Good day. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Can you believe that it's... I don't even know what day it is. What day is it? April 28th already. Holy crap. Time's just flying. It was a cool morning this morning. I went for a walk and almost froze. Crazy times. Beautiful outside though. Sunny. Very sunny. But it's still quite chilly this morning. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a Natkin Way. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How's the audio and video? I just moved the microphone. I hope that's going to be better now. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing very well. A few things to talk about before we get started with all this. Some good news, in a way. Actually, two good pieces of good news. The first piece of good news is that I had a call with Matrix Games, and we had a chat. I have a new team at Matrix Games, and it seemed very positive, considering my previous experiences with Slytherin and whatnot have not been positive, generally speaking. So yeah, there is a lot of encouragement, and hopefully things going forward will be, turning over a new leaf, I guess is how we'll say it. I'm excited about the prospects. The new team seems to be on the ball and actually listening, and yeah, I think that's really exciting. Hey, John, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, I think it's a good thing. Obviously, we'll see how it goes, but I'm a little more positive than I have been in a long time with both Matrix and Slytherin. So, positive vibes. I'm thinking positive. It's going to be good. And the other piece of good news is that Petri, a.k.a. Crossroads, has stepped up to the plate to help out with building code bases, and he's able to do some C++ edits in the sense that, for example, if we want to change years or something like that, or maybe a flag or something, those little things, and even build up new builds, which is fantastic. This makes my life so much more exciting because now we can actually start continuing to build and have some confidence behind it. We still need the C++ programmer. Hopefully one will be found, but at least we're not sitting in stasis for now, right? We have an opportunity to move forward and start doing things, and that's good. I mean, there's me building data all the time, which you can see in front of me. I have been again working on the Iraqis. I've also started working or formulating some plans for workflow plans. I mean, there's a lot of things that I was thinking about it, and I have a massive list of things that need to be done. So I'm going to start Gantt charting it, maybe even just to help things push along and see how that goes. So yeah, really good news about Petri being able to help out. He even released a couple of new builds for me today, which is exciting. I do have some data edits that need to be revised because I was hoping that Berta would be able to tweak. For example, we have one issue where I have a variety of, in the 1950s, a variety of South Vietnamese army units mixed in with French order of battles. And that's fine and dandy, but then that element there will break the Middle East game or the Cold War game because those two games don't have the South Vietnamese in them, obviously. So we are finding solutions, or I was hoping that Berto would be able to code that. Obviously, that's not going to happen, so I need to find alternative solutions, and that main solution is going to be having multiple order of battle folders for the various games so that I can, have certain versions of the order of battles that will work in all the other games, but have unique ones where, for example, the French have combined forces with the South Vietnamese army in the 50s. Anyways. It's not that big of a deal, but just a pain in the ass to manage multiple data sets. That's the biggest issue, is managing multiple data sets. We always try to avoid that. And that's why we kind of went with the one size fits all. For example, we have the American. So what's a good example? We have the UK. We have, the Americans. We have the French. And the idea is that we have one country that'll be good for all the games. Which is why you'll find, things that aren't relevant for the Americans. All the Cold War organizations, for example, in Europe, in Vietnam. Well, that's because we have just everything as the Americans ready to go and ready to rumble. So yeah, that's enough babbles. And do you have any questions about that, or comments, or thoughts, or anything like that, please leave them down below. If you're watching this on YouTube later, I do answer all the questions. So yeah, if you have any more detailed questions and you want to have a conversation about things, there is also the Discord link down below. Please join the Discord, where I'm there pretty much 24/7, so always happy to have a chat. I do love talking about the campaign series because obviously I have a problem. Otherwise, yeah, so here's the Iraqis. I have been working pretty well on them, and we are making a lot of progress, which is a good thing. I've been starting on the brigade files now. They all are numbered. I just have to add the individual numbers in between them. So yeah, slow but steady progress. I'm quite excited about how this is going and making sure that I'm getting the right units in the right location. Because mainly there was, one interesting thing about the Iraqis is that they didn't really get motorization until they had some units in the late 40s and 50s, but most of their motorization didn't come until the late 60s. So you're still using pack animals even into the 70s for some of their units, which is quite fascinating. Yeah, especially in northern Iraq against the Kurds. I mean, there was a lot of pack-based transport back then in the 60s, which is just fascinating. So yeah, trucks, things like that, very sparingly used. So yeah, interesting stuff. All right, so what are we going to do? We are going to go back into Vietnam. I will eventually have to get all the new versions, but I think there has to be another build for Vietnam because I haven't incorporated the new unit that we did a couple weeks ago or last weekend. Yeah. Resume. Saved. Nope, this is totally not. Where did I do that? Where did I do that? Because we were playing. I thought we were playing in this. Am I retarded? Sorry, pardon my resume a saved game. 9 lives. Hang on. We need to go find our game. We were playing a Hui scenario, and now I can't seem to find it. Let's see. Did I? Yeah, here it is. Why is that not showing up? Let's start her up. Did I delete it by accident? Resume saved. What? Oh, I know why. You guys aren't paying attention. I know why. Because it wasn't a regular play. Because it was HOTSEAT. I forgot that we were doing it HOTSEAT. Play scenario, and then I have to choose HOTSEAT. That's right. I was like, I knew I was playing that. What the heck? Makes more sense now. I'm going to blame John for that. Thanks, John. That's funny. Side B. All right. I don't know how far we are in this scenario. Oh, we're just getting started, kind of. Oh, but I think we've pretty much taken over Hue now. Now we have to worry about the counterattack. And I'm really not concerned with that, I don't think. I think we're okay. What are we going to do? Almost tempted to start counterattacking. So let's prepare for that. Just got back from the Twitch ad cave. I had forgotten that we were doing this scenario via HOTSEAT, and I was confused why I couldn't find the file. It's like, where's the file? And then I remembered, oh yeah, we were doing this HOTSEAT. So I'm going to maneuver around these ARVN. I'm not going to assault them yet. I'll wait. Oh, look at that. Both of those shots did some damage. These ARVN are not going to live very long, I don't think. And we can bring down some more reinforcements down here. How's your weekend going there, John? Oh yes, here we're hunting down some ARVN there too. So we have heavy weapons, we have a headquarters. Can we go in there? Oh yeah. Can we shoot across the way? No, we can't. Alright, so here our artillery is fine. These guys are setting up. I think we should start digging in. I don't think we're getting attacked up in this side, but safety first. Let's dig in. These guys have to dig in next turn. Let's move our VC sniper up. And let's move our mortars and RPG team. And we're just going to dig in all along this front. So I would probably script this anyways. Exactly this. Just defending with this particular company or this battalion. The same thing up here. We're going to set up an ambush because we know the bad guys are coming. And we're going to dig in on this road here. So the question is, are they going to be here during the day? Or are they going to be here during the night? I'm going to assume they're going to be coming down here during the night or during the day, because they're not that far away, I don't think. Where's the bridge? Is there a bridge? Wait a second. Oh, they're not even coming this way. They're coming from the north. I thought they were coming this way. Oh, you see what happens when you don't pay attention? Shit. So, what does this mean? This means... Ah, interesting. That means I've been maneuvering this battalion for no particular reason at all. So what we can do is... Can I cross anywhere? Where can I cross? I think the only place I can cross is here. So the question is, do I go back down and around or do I go up and around? I think I'll go up and around. Might as well. I think that's the plan. We'll just take this entire battalion and we're going to come out here. And I think this is the main road where the ARV are going to be coming. So we can try and block them off. Okay, so let's forget about digging in and let's just continue going up here. So this will be something that I script. And how will I do that? So I'll have an option where a die roll says, it's like, alright, since this battalion started here, this battalion up here, I mean, since this battalion Let's highlight it so you can see what I'm talking about. This battalion here started down here, and we initially thought we were going to put an ambush site here, but I realized that the actual road that the ARVN are coming are over here. So we need to send this entire battalion over to that side. Or, alternatively, actually that's one of the options we can do. We can say, okay, this battalion is going to advance up and around and then counterattack the ARVN that happen to be in this area. Or they're going to come down here and, you know, occupy this part of the city and also start countering attacking when the ARVN decide to show up. Alternatively, we can have it so this battalion comes into this city and just hangs out there while the remnants of whatever the attack up here starts dealing a blow up to these units here. So this is a good reason why I like playing larger scenarios that last longer. While this is a great example of, you know, how to take over the city. We did that. We did really well. There's no long-term consequences. So all these units, they've been suffering a lot of casualties, right? For example, a lot of them are half strength, if not. Let's go to strength. So you can see, not well, but some of these units are pretty rough, right? They've taken quite a few casualties, and a lot of the infantry units are not going to be good for assaulting anymore. There's at least 2 or 3 SPs that have been reduced by these things. So it's an interesting thing to think about over the course. Like if we were to do this particular scenario over a week long in Hue, even if it's the first week or something, how would we do that for, you know, what would daily objectives be, and how are we going to maintain these troop strengths during the course of that entire week? I don't remember how long this battle lasted for, but I know it was over a month. So, yeah, little things like that we have to think about when I'm scripting. And again, why I prefer bigger scenarios, because you have to think about the long term, right? Call me crazy. I think it's interesting. It's more fun. All right, so we're going to plot some artillery on these poor ARVN troops and annihilate them so we can have some freedom. Where's our artillery? Do we have any? Our rockets are not available. Boo! And we have a whole bunch of little mortars. 82s, 82s, 60s. So yeah, I guess I'm not going to do that. Let's dig in while we're waiting. Okay, here we go. Let's end it, and let's try side. So there's a graphic glitch. But it goes away as soon as the stuff loads, right? So it's just interim for whatever reason. Oh. I forgot that we were doing this, but we used all of our action points already. Okay, as the ARVN, what are we doing? We were trying to get across here, but I don't think this is going to work out for us. And looking at this from this perspective, it's like, no, let's just run the frick away, because bad news is coming. Oh no, they're totally screwed. Reason our damage results are again removed. I don't know why it does that. I guess we'll just do some firing. We're not going to cross here, but maybe we can hold the bridge. lasted about 5 to 6 weeks. Yeah, I don't remember, but yeah, I know it was quite a bit. It was a long time. So, in game terms, so if you, what's the calculation for that? Like that's, it's over 2,000 turns if you're doing it using the weekend formulas. Oh wow, look at that, we're kicking some butt here. Ah, we don't have mortars. Oh, we have some mortars. Cordless rifle. So there's a question. Question for everybody. Would you play a 2,000 turn scenario? Or is that just insane? I mean, I probably would, but I am kind of insane, right? So, yeah. Alright, these guys, I think we don't do anything there. There's no reason to move those. Here we have some junks. I think we should probably go back and protect this bridge, at least, maybe. Because the artillery is coming. Why can't I fire? It does sound insane, but it would, yeah, you know what? Depending on how it's done, you could do that. You really could. The key, though, the key is to find the subject matter that is interesting to keep you engaged for 1,000 turns or 2,000 turns. And that's always the challenge. Okay, there's an engineer in here. Oh, look at that, we've been doing a toll on them. What about you, John? Would you play a 2,000 turn scenario? Look at all these beautiful reinforcements. Okay, how are we going here? Well, I think it looks like we're just... Oh, we're not even going up here either. I totally thought we were up in this corner. Okay. I'm just counting to see if we have under 12 strength points, which we do, so we can utilize the road. Same with there, we're under 12. Same with there, we're under 12. We have some bulldogs. Great. And here we have our bulldogs with parachute infantry. So we do have some reinforcements. That's good. There's 5 tanks here, so I want to make sure that I can pass by. Oh no, at least be in the same hex. Again, we have some parachute troops on our tanks. Ah, sugar. So, here is the issue. I'm running out of transport. So I have an entire battalion here, or at least a few companies that do not have transport. But I can pick up the headquarters. That's good. Let's grab them. And I think this truck here can go grab the advisors. So let's... Oh, what the heck? I have to be careful. $2,000 turns. Maybe I would need to make sure I have supplies of beer on site. Then that is the problem with my wife and available time. that time constraint can be tricky. Yeah, but so yeah, totally, and that's exactly one of the reasons why I wouldn't design. Well, I wouldn't say I wouldn't. I might. You never know. It's one of those cases of, you know, if you build it, will they play? I don't know. I know I would. But the key, in order to do that, would be, what's the point? Why would you build a massive scenario like that? Yeah, Smolensk, yeah, that's what I'm thinking right there. That is a situation where you would want to play a 2,000 turn scenario. Because that, you know, if you have the opportunity to, you know, I'm off the top of my head, I'm thinking about the scenario that I designed, Yelna, Hell by Any Other Name, blah, blah. It's a fantastic scenario. It's a massive scenario. That would be the type of scenario that if you designed it for a crazy amount of turns, like 5 or 6 weeks, you can really cover that campaign quite well. And throw in so many wrenches where, as you're playing that, it would be epic on so many proportions. Of course, the main thing with that is that, imagine it, from my perspective, coding the AI to play for 2,000 turns. Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. That would be completely insane. The amount of forethought and planning that you would have to do in order to, you know, think of all the contingencies. Say I was doing it as the Soviets, to think of all the contingencies that could be done and what you're thinking of, even at a battalion scale, what would be happening and going on. On the bright side, the Soviets at that time had a lot more rigid structure in their operations and whatnot. So if I was to do it and use their doctrine at the time, historically, oh yeah, man, that'd be just fantastic. But design or creating that would be insane. Now you could do a play-by-email game and have like event points. That would be a lot easier. But even then, you could have supply missions for, you know, the head-to-head and capturing, and if you capture an airfield and X happens, and there's so many things that you can do. It's possibilities are endless. Absolutely. Also follow the exploits of the 2nd Panzer Division in the Battle of the Bulge. Yeah, no, that is true for sure. So much potential. So much potential. It would take, seriously, to script that, it would probably take a year. Just that, by itself. Bright side, we were able to pick up our leaders and whatnot, and our mortars, which is good. Okay, so that unit is done. This, on the other hand, is going to be a massive cluster fire truck, so we have a bunch of stuff that needs to be dealt with here. What are you going to do? How do we have here? We should probably occupy this village. Ouch. Oh, we took it out. Nice. We saved our Australian last time, so let's utilize his skills. to... Oh, our reconnaissance team still can fire. Oh, nice. Yay for the Australians. Okay, so they did a good job. We're going to reinforce this village. We are bringing up more ARVN troops. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to set up this headquarters maybe up in here. We're going to start protecting our flank at the same time. Can this river be crossed? I don't know. Let's see. No. So this is a major river. Hexside River, which means I can't cross that. So we're safe here, back here, from being flanked. Except for... Is there any way to cross? Is there any way to cross? There's a bridge there. What about over here? There's a shallow river here. But there's a major river. So, what we could do... And what we're going to do, we're going to send a company, at least, across. Do I have more than that? No. I'm going to send this rear company up to this ford just to protect our flank. And we're going to push across because I'm going to assume there's going to be... This is a very narrow area to fight. So if we can go up and protect this flank, and start securing this flank, we might get lucky. Otherwise, we're going to send up our infantry and try and do a blow to these bad guys. We have some mortars for coreless rifles. Man. Let's unload these guys. We need the mortars. Can I unload? No. And we're going to bring up the reports rifles. So we have these beautiful recoilless rifles. Come the daytime, we're probably going to need that. Gonna move these jeeps out of the way. We do have a regimental headquarters, plus we have a U.S. advisor. Let's throw this U.S. advisor up in the front, which will boost the morale and also boost the attack. We'll leave the other regimental commander back here just for now. He doesn't have a really great morale anyways. He does have a good attack strength, though, so is it better than our advisor? No, they're the same. So, that might be good. Let's turn off the map hints. We have another advisor back here. Let's move them up. We'll probably send up the advisors for sure. There's this advisor. Send up our troops, and we'll keep the ARVN troops with their, or the ARVN commander with the headquarters, but we're going to send the advisors into the field because they will help a lot. Although I'm looking at these advisors, and maybe we should consider increasing their morale. Okay, so that is good. Do we have anything else that's useful? Oh, they're free. They're not. They're not. They're not. So they're all fixed, mostly. And I don't think we have anything else. Some transports out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, that's it. Let's go into the other turn and see what happens. Oh, I forgot the artillery. Oh no. Oh, brutal. Huh, interesting. I feel really bad for these guys up here. Huh. So we did do a number on them. What do we have? Let's try to assault. Nope. We're not ready to assault that yet, because that sucked. Okay, so let's just hold that position. Let's throw in a sapper and smoke it, just so we can survive a little bit longer. And let's call in our rockets. Oh, beautiful. Rockets coming, heavy mortars coming. This is our primary target. We want to take that thing out. And what is it? I don't know what it is. I don't remember if it's a pillbox or what. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? Let's move these guys around. All these guys we're going to send up and around. And we're protecting that flank. Okay, down here. Let's see what we can do. Got hit hard there. That kind of sucks. Oh, these guys they're not happy. So our goal is to try and take out some of these leaders, because it's the leaders that are making them stronger. Oh, why is this guy not doing anything? So we need to figure out who he belongs to. Ah, he belongs to these guys. That's why he's not being effective. That makes sense. So we are going to secure this crossing. There's stuff here. I'm going to try to assault it. I don't know what's there. Bad guys. I can see what they are now. So I'm going to fire at the larger strength one. Make him run away. Okay, now we can assault that. Let's take that out. There we go. We're doing that right. We're just going to maneuver around the flank. Put our snipers down here. We can see across these patties now. Oh yeah, we're doing a number on these guys. Let's get up there. Let's empty our shots into these. Oh, we killed one of the leaders. The advisor died. Nice. And the other leader died. Oh, we got so lucky. So this does not bode well for these troops now, because, yeah, that's not good. Not good for them. Let's just use our mortars. Brutal, man. And up here, I think we're okay. This is all protected now. We're going to annihilate that ARVN battalion that's there. These guys are all good. Okay, here is a problem. We have a whole bunch of bad guys coming. How are we going to deal with that? I think we need reinforcements. So let's start sending some reinforcements down. Need reinforcements, but we also need to protect the city. And you know what? I think that's probably what that battalion will probably do. It'll swing around and come into the city from the north and then just disperse inside the city while we deal with the counterattacks that are coming. Okay. We have ARVN troops there. Let's do a shot while we wait for our reinforcements. We know that they are very powerful. And this guy, let's just do some firing. Let's dig in. Oh, that's a bridge engineer. That's totally useless. Run away! Those, we have some sappers. Mortars. What do we have here? Oh, more mortars. So we're trying to take out the leader if we can. It will be a challenge. I think what we'll do, let's move this guy up, and I'm going to dig in this one, just so we have a defensive line, hopefully. These guys I'll just save with their shots. This guy, we should pull him back because he's way too close to the front. We have reinforcements coming. What do we have here? We have a headquarters, but I don't see anything being lit up, which makes me wonder what the heck he's for. Is he just a headquarters to be a headquarters? Do we get reinforcements? Nope. Huh. I don't know why we have this. It's just these groups here. That's so weird. This guy we're going to dig in. This guy... No, they can't dig in, but these guys can. Let's dig in. This guy can dig in. Alright, so I think we're doing okay. Oh, this battalion headquarters can double time over here, be closer to its troops. Let's bring these guys down. Now we can start digging in up here. Everyone's digging in. Safety first. Digging in. Digging in. Digging in. Digging in. There. Okay. There we go. Shoot them up. That's the plan there, John. Interesting. Okay, let's zoom in, and we are going to save it and end it. Ready for side A. We have more units that are released. The 1st Marine Regiment, plus the 7th Motorized Transport Battalion. The 5 units have recovered morale, which is good. 600 headquarters, unable to provide supply, which makes sense because we have a whole bunch of stuff on the road. So. Ah, we missed. Really? Fire truckers. Alright, let's use our Australian. Ah, we got disrupted. Take out some heavy weapons. Oh yes, we took out those blasted machine guns. Perfect. Oh, good. That's good. That actually turned out better than I thought. Okay, let's get ready to hit some stuff. What do we got here? Let's hit these guys. What do we have? We have a recoilless rifle. So we have a regimental headquarters here. Let's move this back over here because we don't want it to die. We have some more heavy weapons. We have some mortars. Alright, let's move up with our infantry platoons. I don't think I'm going to assault this turn, but I am going to push forward. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Okay, let's move these jeeps out of the way. Bring up our troops. So again, I can't cross this river, but we can engage these troops up here, because that's kind of annoying. All these guys we can cross. And let's start advancing up to this ford, so we can start securing our flank as we're advancing. Now, if I recall correctly, we were given a whole bunch of goodies. What did we get? So all this... Oh, we get Marines. Okay, so we do get some trucks. We get some infantry. Do we have any more infantry? Oh, we get a whole bunch of Marines. Okay. This is actually kind of exciting. What do we have? We have 6, 2, 3, 6, 6, 3, 3, 3. Set the trucks up. So we're going to get everyone ready to be loaded. Oh, really? So I have to disperse my troops in order for this to be effective. Okay, there's that. Let's send the lauded trucks over to get the regimental headquarters. Send one truck to... No, let's grab this one to grab the leader. Then let's grab the mortars. I don't have enough trucks for everything that I want to do, so that's good to know. I need 2 more trucks over here. And I need 2 of these. Oh, really? Okay. So that's that. I do have enough trucks. Nice. So some of these trucks are armed, which is perfect. Some of them are not. We'll bring, let's see, let's bring the mortars. And actually we do, look at that, we have enough for everything. We lucked out. Nice, so our Americans are coming into play. That makes me happy. We can start attacking from the south. Probably along this highway. Maybe even save our poor ARVN. Maybe. Alright. I think we need to dig in here. These guys, we're just hanging on for dear life. That's all we can do. We took a lot of losses from those rockets. And we're not doing much damage. Nope. Okay, let's start hitting this with artillery. All of our batteries. And over here. I think we need to run away. So we took a whack load of losses. We're gonna try and hold this for one more turn, and then we're gonna bail. Oh, nice. Oh, we lost a whole squad. Set up a retreat position here. Fire with our machine gun. Okay, that's all we can do there. That's unfortunate. We do have a whole bunch of reinforcements. Let's start moving them down to where they need to be. Huh. What do we have? Vehicles. Let's just drive. Okay, so that's good. But where are we? So we are getting close to an ambush site, so I think we'll probably unload here. So, what we'll do is we'll probably unload this first parachute battalion, start moving towards the city, and we'll send all these trucks back to grab the rest of these parachutists so we can do a really strong assault against these troops. I think that's our plan. Alright, on the south, I think we're done here. I think that's all. When is daylight coming? Next turn. Perfect. So let's save it. End it. Did we call in our artillery? Yes. Okay. And we have Americans coming in, which is perfect. Oh, it's daylight already. Oh, shoot. Well, that went better than we thought. Oh, that didn't go good for the ARVN. I'm absolutely going to assault that. The ARVN are going to have a bad day now. Oh, this platoon got hit twice. Okay, things are getting interesting. What are we going to target? There's so many options. Okay, first things first, these are the threat. They're out in the open. Oh, we disrupted one, that's good. Made one run away, that's even better. Our recon, let's fire at these guys. There's an American advisor there. Let's see if we can get lucky. Which we didn't. These guys. Let's go after the advisor. No joy. What do these guys have? They have a whole bunch of heavy weapons. So, we built a fortification there. We're going to try and overrun this platoon. Oh, that was beautiful. There we go. That's a death zone. Don't go in there. That's terrible. What do we have? Let's move our leader down here. Help that sapper. We do have more reinforcements coming. And we do have way more reinforcements coming as well, I think. Yes. Let's take a look up here. All of our guys should be okay. Notice that they're morale has been reduced a little bit, but we're going to try do an assault. Do I have any leaders over here? I do not. Okay, let's just try do an assault. Heck yeah! Oh, we got so lucky we took that out. Perfect. Okay, that went better than I anticipated. That means we're going to send these guys up and around. Let's bring our other troops up. Wow, that was really shocking. Alright, this battalion is going to come around, attack this area from the north, and then we did spot artillery, so we will do our best to take that out. These guys are digging in. Got a whack load of points. Yep, 500 points for taking that out. Alright, so eventually we'll start dealing with this, but for now, let's go over deal with this ARVN force. I don't have enough to assault it, but I can shoot at it. And what do we have? Mortars, machine guns. Oh, that was a good hit. Thank you, mortars. So this here is totally untenable now. Can I cross? Let's fire first. Fire twice. I'm going to leave some room for movement. Let's throw this guy into the mix. He's only one strength point, but why not? Ah, no joy. He did cause casualties, so I'm going to try a second assault. Yeah, the NBA and assaulting, it's crazy awesome. Okay, we're going to bring up some reinforcements. Leave that guy digging in. Leave this guy back here. Our leader, he can come over here and help out. These ARVN need to run away, or they're going to die. Alright. Oh, holy crap, look at that. So we found the bad guys. Well, let's do a couple of shots then. Can I shoot at these? No, I can't shoot at them. So I reduced some of the troops on the tanks. That felt good. Nice. Okay, so we do see the bad guys coming. Let's maneuver out. Here we have our first positions. Here they're digging in still. They're digging in still. These guys aren't digging in. They're going to be engaged first, but I don't think the ARVN know that we're there yet. So that's good. Back here, much the same. We're digging in. Getting ready for the assault that is coming. And what do we have? think we should set up some blockers just in case the bad guys get concerned. Here we see a whole bunch of good things, so let's target this stuff. I'm going to use this company for protection. Now that we see a whole bunch of ARVN troops coming from the north. Safety first. Our snipers, I think we're okay. These guys, they're okay. These can move up over here. We're going to need that supply because the bad guys are coming. Bridge engineers, we don't need those. Let's continue heading north. Reinforcements are coming to help with this. Okay, we're in a good position actually. So yeah, let's save it, end it, see what happens. Reinforcements have arrived. Oh, interesting. 5 units have recovered morale out of 8. 8 headquarters unable to provide supply. 2 artillery units unavailable, and 2 units low on ammo. Ooh, that was a good hit. Also a good hit. That sucks. I totally lost all of Hui. Just burn through these artillery strikes. We can't see what's happening anyways. Oh, yay, we hit our own stuff. Oh, that was a big drift to 500 meters. Alright, so what do we have for reinforcements? I'm curious. Oh, our tanks. We have some patent tanks that are all by themselves. I'm not sure what is that. Let's grab our Marines. It is daytime now, so that makes life a lot easier for movement. Oh, I'm so happy we have Marines. Okay, let's get going. Obviously these back vehicles not traveling as far because they were off the road. But we do have our Marines ready, and we do have reinforcements, which is good. Here, I think we're just going to run the hell away. Just set up a blocking position at least to try and save our troops. These guys can't run very far because they're disrupted. That kind of sucks. Yeah, this is not good. But we can do one more time to fire, and maybe we'll get lucky. maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, so that is done. Let's go to the south here. So these guys did take some casualties. We want to assault then, so let's... We lost a full platoon in that open paddy. So I'm going to conduct 2 assaults here, and we're going to see how this goes. Try and break into that. Ouch. Okay, so our first assault sucked, but our second assault did well because we had that advisor with us. Perfect. Let's throw in some reinforcements. And we're going to target that crap across the river. Oh, good. We're pushing them away. That's always a good thing. Oh, we destroyed them. Even better. We're doing everything we can to take out those heavy weapons across the way because that has direct line to everything. Oh, perfect. Okay, so that is good. Do we have any engineers down here? Because if we had an engineer... we don't. Okay. Sniper. Shit. Oh, 2 snipers. There was a sniper here. Let's send a team up to go deal with that. Oh, man. Okay, it's there. I know it's there. This battalion is doing okay. It's actually making better progress than I thought. I think it really does help to have this this advisor up here to help out. But we'll see how that goes in the future. Here, on the other hand, this is a problem. See if we can overrun that. Nope, but we made a run away. So that's good. So we're going to take this guy and we're going to continue advancing with our parachutists. We're going to get into better terrain here. Oh. And we're taking hits already. Here's heavy weapons. So these have, there's a recoilless rifle on this one, and there is a mortar, 81mm mortar on that one. Let's see if we can do some damage on this. Which we did, because only the top one fired, so that's encouraging. And we took it out! Oh, booyah! Alright, so I am going to... What am I going to do? We have ACAVs. Let's move these guys around the flank. Drop them off. We have additional ACAVs. We have some bulldogs. Let's see if we can take out that RPG. using these ACAVs here for their gun platforms. And here we have a headquarter ACAV. Let's move that up. The leader, who's he in charge of? Let's put him over here. Oh, too far away. What's this? Parachute platoon. Oh, we did damage with that other one. Oh, good. Ah, crap. So we're taking losses already. Okay. What do we have? Load, send the trucks back. Load, send the trucks back. Okay, let's do some management here. Oh, I just noticed that one of those trucks actually have guns on them. So what's the point of this here? We're just taking all of our trucks and we're getting them back to where they need to be. And these tanks, here's some advisors. Here, bring up the advisors, unload the advisors. Who are they good for? Let's put one there. Let's put one there. There we go. So now we have some commanders up at the front. I do have some tanks that need, or trucks that need to move. We have a very nice little powerful force here that is combined arms, with the exception of we need more artillery, but we don't have more artillery. So at least we'll be able to deal with this quite easily. Now there was another sniper back here somewhere, so I have to be cautious of that. That I'm dispersing my trucks, mainly so I can get the other trucks that need to come through cruising by. Let's turn that off, we don't need that on. What is this? Oh, engineers. Perfect. So here we have a whole bunch of transport, which will help get the 2nd battalion on the down at the front line as quickly as possible. this is turning out to be okay. I don't feel as desperate as I did before. We do have reinforcements coming. We did lose the entire city, but we're okay so far. I am concerned about my artillery, but I don't have anywhere to go, which is gonna suck. So that being said, let's start protecting our assets. Nope. No, of course, they're all out of ammo. Oh, man. Do we have any airstrikes? We don't have any airstrikes. Okay, that's all we can do there. So we're making progress. I see things are going to go hopefully well in this sector here. So let's see what happens. Now why it's flipping to night, I don't know. 5 units out of 7 have recovered morale. 4 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unit unavailable. And 2 units low on ammo. Oh, yeah, that's good. So we wiped something out. Ooh, we killed a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, those mortars. The rockets are brutal. I feel bad for the ARVN. Oh, that's good. We caused them to run away. Okay. Oh, no, that was me running away. Oh, no. Okay, let's get our reinforcements up. Bring up the guns. So I don't have infantry troops over here that can assault. I'm waiting for the reinforcements, so I need to hang on to this area as much as I can. But they are coming. And we'll be able to counterattack those against those. Look at that. That just like moved 2 kilometers. That's crazy. Holy. That is awesome. Okay, let's get these guys running down here too. So, just for scripting this, just FYI, it would have to be done. So this move here that I did by myself, I was able to move quite a distance because I was able to double time and move. You know, click, 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 bada boom. But the AI is not, unfortunately, that smart. So it would, because the terrain is so complicated, it would actually take probably 2 or 3 turns to do the same thing that I just did in 1. Limitations of what you can do, unfortunately. Alright, we need to start going over here. yeah. Nobody is gonna stop us. We are amazing. Start killing some shit if we can. Ah, we can't. Darn it. Oh, maybe we can. Oh, took out some trucks. Nice. Can anything fire? I didn't take any hits. Oh, we did. Took out one gun. Took out another gun. Nice. Okay. So let's bring up our RPG team. Wonder if I can fire at that boat. Oh, yes. Perfect. That takes line of sight away, so... Alright, here we're still digging in. I can see that there's a whack load of bad guys coming. I'm just going to hang on to the opportunity fire. We did lose some mortars, but that's okay. And let's get these headquarters up here to help out. Let's get this bridge engineer up here. That's all we can do down here. That's pretty much all we're stuck. Yeah, right over here. Let's do some firing at these guys. These guys are out in the open, in wet patties. That means they're less likely to, or more likely to take some damage. Just because the TEM is a lot lower. There we go, perfect. That's always good. And here we see some bad guys. Cause them to retreat. Excellent. Over on this side of town, we'll just absolutely overrun that. Let's get brave and see if we can just push our way right through. Don't have the strength. Oh, crap, we got hit. Oh, we lost a couple of things. Damn it. Lost a couple of platoons with the opportunity fire. That's not very nice. Oh, caused some damage because only the first one fired. Caused more damage because only the first one fired. Nice. So this is not enough to assault, but maybe we have something. Oh, we do. Let's see if we can get this to assault. Oh, we can. Perfect. Let's throw them in too. Didn't destroy them, but made them run away. So these guys here are too strong to assault, so let's just fire at them. And here we're bringing over some heavy weapons to pick on these guys. Yeah, they're totally done, these guys. Need to clean that up there pretty quick. But we do have major reinforcements. up a lot of stuff. Perfect. Alright, so that's that. Now, what are we gonna... Let's find... We have rockets, I think. We have a rocket. What do we want to hit? Let's hit some of their artillery. That'll help save us in the future. Alright. We have some mortars. What can we see? We can see those blasted Australians. Let's hit them. Oh, did we? Oh, we didn't. I thought we got lucky and killed the Australian advisor, but no, we did not. We have a recoilless rifle, though. No joy. Okay, and these guys, let's put them back up here in the front. These are our recon assets, plus they will count for artillery. Actually, let's just pummel this area here so we can counterattack and take them out. Bada boom. Yeah, it's weird that it's flipping like that to nighttime. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, did some damage. Perfect. Some of the sappers and the RPGs, and some of the mortars. Okay, all we can do here is fire. That's not good. This is not good. Oh, why can't we see? Oh. What? That's overstacked, that's why. Huh. I think I'm going to lose my artillery park. That kind of sucks. That sucks a lot. That sucks a lot. Alright, let's start hitting this. Oh, we did do some damage because only the top one fired. And we took that out. Perfect. Okay, so we did find the other platoon there. Try to flank this position. Send our U.S. advisor down here. Now I don't know what kind of damage we're doing. Let's bring up these other two tank platoons. that's encouraging. Okay, now I know there's a sniper or something in there. There is. Didn't take it out. Can I attack it? Perfect. So we can occupy this village now. Let's move this guy all the way up. So again, we're trying to flank this whole position. Don't know where the anti... Oh, there's something there. Okay, let's fire at them. Oh, that was a good hit. We did do a reduction. Perfect. Let's be aggressive. Let's be aggressive and advance. Move a little bit closer. These are machine guns. These are ACAVs, I think. Yes, they are. Man, we're just... all this armor and whatnot, we're just tearing through this line, which is happy for me, but damn. Move our tanks over to this side. That'll provide some half-decent direct fire. Perfect. What's this? Armored engineers. We don't need the engineers yet, but we're going to bring them a little bit closer. And back here, what do we have? Our headquarters and mortars. Let's set them up. What's this? Some machine guns, heavy weapons. We'll leave them loaded for now. We haven't, since we have the ACAVs and the tanks, we'll just leave them loaded. This is an ARVN battalion. I don't know what you're in command of. The armored unit. So let's set this up back here. Let's just overrun the sniper. Perfect. And we're going to continue going up the flank here, I think. Just to make sure that it's protected. We have a nice solid line that we're going to advance and continue towards the city. All these trucks can go back here. So here's where I need to get creative with my infantry so I can maneuver the trucks. Shit. There's another sniper. I forgot about that. Damn it. We didn't lose anything, I don't think. No, we didn't lose anything. We almost lost our advisor. Damn. Okay, good to know. Alright, and here... let's disperse our troops so we can grab our trucks. Just like that. Look at that. We grabbed... Well, we will be able to grab quite a few of them. Ah, look at that. We grabbed a whole bunch of them. And there we go. Double time the rest of them. Perfect. That turned out well. Our Marines. So we have tanks. Yay for some patents. Let's put these guys up into a good position. There we go. Send our Marines up. So I will actually need to send some more trucks back here. Grab that headquarters. But I'll worry about that after. We're just running away, trying to save ourselves. Hopefully. Let's see. Hopefully, with the Americans showing up, this might stall this attack, because now they're the southern, or way outside of the main citadel area is now going to be threatened. So that's always a problem. These guys, they're not happy, so let's retreat. Maybe put in some more reinforcements. There is an M48 down the road a bit from the front of a Veterans of Foreign Wars meeting building. The tank is a beast and in good condition. Oh, cool. You should take some pictures of that if you get the chance to. I'd like to see. That'd be fun. Okay, so we need to get rid of line of sight, because that's not a good thing. Oh man, these ARVN troops are getting beaten. So move these trucks out of the way. Let's fire at these guys. Nice. So that is good. Not doing a lot of good things here. All we're trying to do is hold our front. And I think that's a challenge, because there's a whole bunch of bad guys coming. Alright, send up more infantry. Let's send an advisor up here to help out. Here we know there's a sniper. Sniper up there too, but we're just not worried about that. We're not going to deal with it. We're just trying to get on this flank to help irritate these people. There, that's done. That's done. This is done. That's all we can do. Then let's just hit this. Alright, save it, end it, see what happens. Six units out of 9 have recovered morale. That's kind of good. 4 headquarters, unable to provide supply. 5 units low on ammo. No joy. Oh no. Ooh, that has gotta hurt. Look at all those units that were eliminated. Ow. Poor ARVN. They got slaughtered. Holy. Wow. That sucks for them. Yay for us, but brutal for them. Okay, so let's counterattack. Oh, they were lucky. But not too lucky because we have more reinforcements. Up here just so they can get a better view of everything. I'm gonna start pushing. Oh man, they are getting rocked. It's sad because just this force here will be able to annihilate this entire battalion. It's crazy. At least I'm not losing any helos. Oh, you're so mean, John. But you're so... That's so true. Ah, we lost our sniper. Boo. Oh, we can replace it with an RPG. Take something out? No, we didn't. That's too bad. Alright, so again, we're just going to hit these guys because they're done. Up here, this is a little more of a challenge. The RPG will leave there. These guys aren't happy. Let's move them into here. None of these guys have actually dug in yet, which is surprising. Move that guy up there. These guys, I think we're just going to stick around. I want to see how this plays out. I'm kind of curious how they're going to go up against the government forces there. I need to zoom in. Traffic jam. Okay. This part is going to be fun. Watch this. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that also felt good. Oh, this is gonna suck really badly for the ARVN. On the bright side, I can't see anything. Oh, reduced it. Hey, Ginger, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well today. Happy Sunday. Oh, nice. Alright, so we need to shore up this defense over here. And, oh, we don't see the Americans yet. That's interesting. That is most interesting. Alright, we don't see them. Let's continue our chase then. Troops, they're just getting slaughtered. Just slaughtered. Oh yeah. Just like that. Bada boom. That's all they can do. That's done, that's done, that's done. Oh, no, this is not done. Let's just go up here and protect our flank. Just for safety. Now, these guys have some mortars. Let's cause some unhappy times. Yes, that is good. Oh, reduced it. Ready to run away. Did we kill it? No, he's still living. He's lucky. Alright, so let's save it, end it, see what happens. We did some damage on the sappers, that's good. What can we do? All we can do is direct fire at these things. That felt good. Nice. And that's it. They're gonna... That's all they can do. Okay, so let's go find our Marines. And we're just running the hell away. But here's where things get interesting. So there are a couple of crossing points. Let's see if we can get some eyes out there. Oh shit, that's not good. Lesson learned, make sure that you're moving what you want to. Hey, no problem, John. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you have an awesome week. I'm gonna shut this down as soon as I finish moving these Marines. Next session should be interesting because the Marines will be able to counterattack in their full strength. What they are missing, though, is a lot of the heavy weapons, which I'm finding interesting. Yeah, they have a lot of infantry, but they don't have the artillery and whatnot that we need or usually have. Yeah, and these ARVN, they're desperate. These ones are doing good because they have they have a lot of good support here, though. That's the problem, right? They're only running into maybe a company or two, so they're not that bad. But they have tanks, they have APCs, they have a lot of firepower. These ones down here, they don't. They have infantry, they have some supporting weapons, but against the determined VC assault, they're not going to live. Our Marines will hopefully be able to push into and capture the southern part of Hue. And then, yeah, we're going to lose our artillery next turn. hopefully we can push in. I'm going to try and push in here with this troop. We have another battalion up here too. We might lose this one, but at least we have these two forces plus the Marines to help out here. All right. On that note, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying playing it. It's always interesting to see the little nuances of the game. It's always fascinating. Thanks for your time. If you do like this type of content, please consider giving it a like and subscribe. If you have more questions or anything like that you want to talk about, there is a Discord channel. It's in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube. And yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday at 6 p.m. We will continue on with the Middle East. Port Said scenario, I believe, is what we're doing. And then again next weekend for this. Thank you again for all your time. Hope you have a fantastic week. And on that note, take care, smile always, and talk to you soon.